Happy Friday and happy Veterans Day to those watching in America. I'm Nars filling in for Akeem, and in today's Fix of Entertainment News, Dave Bautista just submitted the most epic resume to Netflix ever. The new DCU is about to kick into high gear with their new CEOs, and Lucasfilm and Studio Ghibli are collaborating on something. As Akeem would say, let's drop it. Netflix has announced a live-action Gears of War movie, and Dave Bautista just tossed his metaphorical hat in the ring via a recent Twitter post. Bautista shared a video cut from footage of a Gears of War 5 trailer that also featured Bautista. In Gears 5, there's an option to recast the character of Marcus Phoenix as Dave Bautista via an optional skin. You can also play as him in Gears 5 multiplayer. Landing the part of Marcus Phoenix would be a quote dream role for Bautista. A Gears of War live-action movie has been floating around Hollywood in some form or another ever since the franchise's Xbox 360 days, and Bautista has been campaigning for the part of Phoenix for years. Speaking with IGN, Bautista said it was his destiny to play the role. He even turned down a role in a Fast and Furious movie just so he could promote a possible adaptation. But what do you think, Fix audience? Should Netflix give Bautista a shot? I mean, look at him. Visually, he's a dead ringer for the part, and he's displayed real acting chops in some high-profile movies recently. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Moving right along, the new co-heads of DC Films have a plan for the next 8 to 10 years of projects. James Gunn and Peter Safran are pulling together, quote, some of the best thinkers in the industry to start planning content. Via The Hollywood Reporter, the content will cover the breadth of the entire industry, including film, television, animation, and more. Gunn said, quote, we spent the past couple days with a group of some of the best thinkers in the industry, the best writers in the industry, starting to map out that 8 to 10 year plan of what it's going to look like in theater, in TV, in animation, across the board for these characters. Gunn and Safran were appointed co-CEOs of DC Films after an extensive search to find DC's equivalent to Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige. One of the main criticisms of the DCU as compared to Marvel's MCU is its lack of cohesion, something that Marvel was able to pull off under the singular vision and leadership of Feige. No new projects have been announced, but Henry Cavill and DC Films have confirmed Cavill will be back as Superman, so it's likely a new solo Superman movie will be in the works. And finally, Studio Ghibli teased a possible collab with Lucasfilm. The tease really isn't much, it's a 15-second video showing the two companies' logos, but speculation is now running rampant. The obvious candidate is a Star Wars project, maybe an episode in Season 2 of Star Wars Visions. Visions is an animated anthology series featuring standalone stories set in the Star Wars universe. The first season featured 9 episodes produced by various anime studios such as Production IG, who made Ghost in the Shell Arise, and Trigger, who produced Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Studio Ghibli is a legendary Japanese animation house responsible for films such as Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, The Absolutely Heartbreaking Grave of the Fireflies, and my favorite, Howl's Moving Castle. But the list goes on and on. Studio Ghibli and Star Wars seem like a perfect match, kind of like Dave Bautista playing Marcus Phoenix. I'm totally gonna sell this. Dave, I got you. But then again, this might not even be Star Wars related, even though the official Star Wars account did recently retweet an image of Grogu that was originally tweeted by Studio Ghibli. Maybe this is that Indiana Jones series that's in development at Disney+? Who knows? We'll just have to wait to find out. And those are your stories for today, November 11th. What do you think of Dave Bautista chainsaw gunning his way through hordes of locusts in live action? And what are your hopes for the new DCU? Let us know in the comments. And if you're looking for something else to watch, check out our video of Yellowstone, the story so far, and how Namor could possibly set up a certain team of mutant superheroes in the MCU. Spoilers in that one, so watch out. Follow us on your social platforms, and for all your entertainment news, stick with IGN.